Hey guys, welcome to the first C# tutorial. In this tutorial, we will create a Hello World application. Let's start. Open up a new project dialog, which is CTRL Shift N or File, New Project. Go to Visual C#, click on Windows Forms application, and name your project. I'll be naming it Hello World. You can name it anything you want. When you click OK, a Hello World folder will be created in the location you specify. Or you can use the default location if you are comfortable with it. Click on OK. As you can see, it creates one form, and it does really everything you will need to just start coding GUI applications. So it's quite convenient than hard coding and everything. Okay, so as you can see here, right, you can see something ugly about it. Yeah, form 1. I'm not gonna name it form 1, right? It doesn't look nice. So I want to name it say Hello World application. So click on the form. Don't double click it. Change the text of the form, which is under the appearance category. Name it Hello World application and press enter. It will change, as you can see here. It will change to Hello World application, which is kind of convenient since you just need to just type it inside the properties dialog box, not like hard coding everything. Okay, so as you can see here, it's empty. Okay, who likes a boring application? We will make it interesting, but not that quite interesting. So we're going to create a button. Click on button, and then click on the location you want the button. You want the top left hand corner of the button to appear. Let's say for example here. So it will create a standard size button, which we'll see in most dialog boxes, right? Yep, your installation program has standard buttons, and whatever application you see, you will see this type of button, this size. Okay, I'll distort it so that it looks a bit bigger and a bit more convenient to click than clicking a small button. Now, as you can see, button 1 isn't nice. You always see next, previous in installation application, or you can see what add or something like that. You want something nice to name it, so we're gonna name it Click Me with an exclamation mark. You can name it anything you like. Okay, so actually, right, in this application we already done the GUI changing. So we changed the size, of button, we changed the captions, but we still didn't do anything in the programming side. So the first thing is to actually name your elements or controls. Okay, so that you can reference it in your code easily, so that you won't be forgetting it. So I'll be naming it F underscore main. Please note that it only accepts letters, numbers, and underscores. I don't know if it accepts that dashes. I forgot. Go to Click Me and change the name to. Yep, and for those who cannot find name in brackets, it's under design category, by the way. So we name it B underscore what? Hello or something like that. Okay, so we are already done. But we wanna see how does it look like to the user instead of seeing all these handles. We wanna see how does it look like to the user. So we're gonna press the play button, or what they call it, the start debugging button. Or you can go debug, start debugging, or you can use F5, a shortcut. As you can see here, you will see the Hello World application window, and you can see the Click Me here, all nice, and you can also do the, and also you can see the button effect, right? So it's all already done for you. When you click on it, it doesn't do anything. Why? Because we never coded. we just put GUI on it, and then that's it. We just make the GUI. We never do the programming stuff except for changing the name that we can reference. So to start up, just click on the button. Don't double click it. Go to the thunderstorm button, or what you call it, events. Click will be selected already, since it's the main thing that you will always do, and press enter. It will create a callback. A callback is a function that is called when something happens to it. Let's say for example, I'll be showing it to you. In form 1, there's form1.designer.cs. In here you can see Windows Forms Designer generated code. So this is how callbacks looks like. That be hello here. This is a callback or event handler. See, it handles click. When it clicks, you will add a handler, which is this.be hello click, which is the name of the callback we have here. So we are going to do something to it, okay, instead of blanking it, and then it means nothing is done. So we're gonna make a dialog box appear. Type in message box dot show bracket, open bracket, sorry, string text is the text to appear in the message box, which is hello world, you clicked on my button, and of course the smiley face event too, and comma. You will see string caption is a caption of the message box, like the same thing as the form that we changed just now. Yep. So we're gonna name it info. Button, what to show in the what buttons to show in the message box. I'll be using OK, comma. Hey, oh, we haven't done that right. Yep, message box button. Hold on. Dot OK, and then you will see message box button again. I think I spoiled that thing. Yep, there. I spoiled IntelliSense, sorry. Okay, and then the next one will be message box icon. Dot. We will choose information and close and semicolon. So as you can see here, it's very easy. You can just break it up into pieces. Message box show hello world. You click on my button, which is the content of the message box. This is the caption. This is the button to show, which is OK only, and this is the icon you can see on the left side of the message. Okay, so we're gonna start testing it. Test it as we described earlier. Click me, and you can see a dialog box popping up in the center of the screen. Okay, and it will say hello world. You click on my button and the smiley face and the icon and the OK and the info caption. So that's it really. Yeah, that's it really. It's very simple, and I already taught you about that callback thingy, right, that you will need to know, since most other tutorials don't teach you about callbacks and doesn't show you the form 1 designer page. Yep. So you know, this is it. In part 2 we will be going through if, else if statements in C#. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, just send me a message on YouTube. If it's not important, or if it's just a comment or whatever, just comment on this video. But you know, if you have any requests, you can send me a message. I'll be setting up a website to make sure that all the messages will be read by me, since I don't read YouTube inboxes due to the spam I receive. So thank you for watching this video. Goodbye, and I hope to see you again in part 2.